Hey folks, and welcome to Central Pattaya, Soy 10 to be exact. This is part 2 of our Going to Pattaya to Support Local Businesses mini-series. In the first episode, we got a haircut and a shave and went to support a couple other businesses, give them some business in these possibly lean times for customers. And when we left off, we were just getting ready to go check into a hotel. So that is right where we're going to pick up from right now. So let's get parked and go in and check in. So welcome to the Serene Hotel. That's the name of this place. And it is located, the entrance is on Soy 10, but it basically sits right on Beach Road. This is standing on the other side of Beach Road, the beach side, looking up at the hotel. It's basically right there. And they have 2 towers, I guess you call them. I think they have 9 floors in total. And I was in Tower B, or Building B, maybe they call it 2 buildings, but I think they're connected via the lobby. So they've got elevators in both buildings. I went through both buildings. They have a cafe on the 9th floor of Building A, or Tower A, and they have a swimming pool on the roof of Tower B. So let's go in here and look at the room. So here we are. Now, it is small. It's a pretty small on the scale of even Pattaya hotel rooms. You got a decent-sized bed that takes up most of the room. You got your amenities over there, your towels and all that. The sink is kind of in the main room. The bathroom continues the theme of being small, just a shower and a commode in there. But you got your air condition and your key card entry. Key card's nice. You can just put that in your wallet while you're out. And, of course, air condition. It's very modern. The place looks very modern. It doesn't look that old. Or if it is older, it's been recently rehabbed. But I don't think it's old. But everything was comfortable in here. You got floor-to-ceiling windows. And we did have a little bit of a view, almost like a partially obstructed view of the beach there. Nice TV. The TV was great. And like I told you, the bathroom is a little small in here. But it was totally functionable. I mean, just a shower and a commode. But everything was nice and clean and worked. And yeah, got soap dispensers there on the wall for you. Nice like rain shower head, whatever you call those. Your commode and bum gun. So yeah, just small. But if you're not somebody who spends a lot of time in the room, this would probably be fine. If you like to lounge around in the room a lot, then, well, maybe you want something bigger than this. Now, I booked this for just a little over 1,000 baht. It said the normal price was 4,000, but I know that's not true. I have seen this lots of times for like 1,700. So take it for what it's worth. I think it's a halfway decent deal. 1,000 baht, a little over $30, I guess. There's your water and your coffee. Not your coffee, but your hot water boiler there, a little hot water kettle. And you do have a little bit of the view of the beach and the water there. You can see the Pattaya sign over there in the distance. Not direct frontage, but at least you can look out and see something. So, like I alluded to, they do have a swimming pool on the top floor of Building B, the 9th floor. So let's go up there and give that a little bit of a look. So yeah, on the 9th floor, you've got this nice sun deck and swimming pool. And the best part is, it was open. So what a sight for sore eyes, I tell you. We've been having some hot days, and to be able to take a little dip in the pool in the middle of the day, and while you look out at this nice view with clear skies, very still waters today, not many waves or anything, empty beach. Very nice location with this view. You can see all the way to Wongamat or over to South Pattaya. But I took a dip in the pool to cool off, and that was refreshing. So a lot of pools aren't open yet. This one was. So after a little dip in the pool here, we'll rest up a little bit. This evening we're going to go out and look at something else and visit some more places. So let's go down to Beach Road and see what's going on down there. Pattaya Beach looks pretty lonely.
But it's not all, I guess that's not all been bad. You got cleaner water, cleaner beach, cleaner air. The air quality is so much improved the last month or so. But you got a lot of businesses that were forced to close. A lot of maybe some of them won't reopen. But while all that's going on, and the closing of businesses and businesses that are failing, there's new ones that are starting. People opening new businesses. So let's go look at one of those.
So yeah, for this little trip, we're going to have to wind through South Pattaya here and get over to Jomtien. We're going over to Jomtien. And, you know, right now there are many more businesses for sale than there are people wanting to buy them. But it's like anything else. I mean, that's how fortunes are made sometimes, when the chips are down, kind of going against the grain. Everybody's selling. If you're a buyer, it's a buyer's market. Everything's on sale. You can get something much cheaper than you could here even 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago. So it's a gamble, it's a risk, but that is how a lot of successful businesses were built, buying at the lows of the market, and that's how you got to do it sometimes. So the people that are willing to take those risks oftentimes can succeed. So let's go look and check this place out. So yeah, welcome to Sharkies Pizza. Kind of right in the Jomtien condo district. You've got a couple of these well-known condos from the Laguna series here, Laguna 1, Laguna 2. You've got the Dusit Park, other ones that they're building. It's surrounded basically by condos, and a lot of those condos are used for tourists, but there are long-term residents there. There's people that live there year-round, or at least part year. But here's the menu here. Looks pretty good. It's all pizza and some burgers and stuff.
So yeah, my kind of place. Pizza, burgers, other stuff too. But I've not had a pizza probably in over 2 months, maybe 3 months. I can't remember my last pizza specifically. But we're gonna see how it is here. We'll try it out. We got a Hawaiian pizza, and we got a big, I think it's called a big American beef burger. Is that what it is? So we'll see about that. I know a thing or two about big American beef burgers. But the picture, I mean, look, that looks legit. So that ought to fill us up. Hey.
I actually did have to think when the last time I had pizza was, and I remembered I had pizza the day I hit 10,000 subscribers. That was like right around April 1st, I guess. So it has been about 2 months. But they're pounding out the dough here and popping this guy in the oven. Look at that. And they're working on the burger back there. And yeah, everything's so new and clean in here. That's a for real pizza oven too. That's a professional type pizza oven. So let me get a seat out here and we'll go ahead and chow down.
นี่สำหรับคนไทยนะคะคนไทยที่ด้วย this one for normal
ฝรั่งคนไทย
Oh, it's beautiful. That is
so this
beautiful.
is for Thai people that we have a Thai herb Thai herb chili ginger lemon and also fish sauce
Oh.
น้ำปลาคนไทยชอบค่ะ
Very nice.
normal Hawaiian
Very nice. Okay.
วางเลยนะคะ
น่ากิน
ว้าม
าก
พี่
น่ากินมากเลยอันนี้น่ากิน
Oh, that looks good. That looks really good.
ขอบคุณค่ะมา
รับครบรับอะไรเพิ่มไหมคะ
ไม่ค่ะตัวเล็กไม่น่าเก่งเลย
Okay, thank you.
เก่งจังเลย
Oh, we gotta get busy on this. So the pizza's like a half-half. Half of it's Thai, half of it's Hawaiian. They call it Hawaiian lovers, but pineapple and bacon and ham, and I don't know what's on the Thai half, but mostly vegetables, but ginger and Thai type ingredients. And then we got that burger, so let's see if we can finish this.
So So the pizza was good, but I tell you, this burger, we destroyed that thing. We both kind of just shared everything. We ended up taking half of the pizza home. We couldn't quite finish it all because we just had to do this burger justice. Very good, very good. So after dinner, we decided to go down to Jomtien Beach since we were over here, and then we saw this guy riding down the road in a recliner. You don't see that every day. But no, I think we both ate too much. It was too much food. The pizza would have been enough for the two of us. Or, honestly, the burger would have been just enough for the two of us. But to have both, we were a little bit too greedy. I think the total bill was 500 and change. We got some of the more expensive items on the menu, but I think it was worth it, and I would recommend it. Give them a try if you're in town. So let's just see what's going on at Jomtien Beach here.
Just about sunset. Time for a little walk.
So after we walked off some of those calories, we decided to hit Central Pattaya. So this is Soy Bacau, and it's dark. I know I don't do many videos in the dark because of the poor quality, so I apologize about that. But just wanted to kind of take a spin down here, quick spin down here through Soy Bacau, because it seems to me that right up here on Soy Bacau is now the kind of the center of the universe in Central Pattaya here, the mecca of activity. You've got you've got this Bacau market up here, and there's a kind of a little bit of a beehive of activity around there. Now, going north from there on Bacau, not much, but between that Bacau market back there, you can see the amount of people on the road, and then up here another couple blocks will be Tree Town. That right there, it seems, I wouldn't say it's back to normal, but it's some of the ambience is back. There's a lot of people out. It looks like all the food carts are jockeying for positions up here around Tree Town just to ply their wares, and there's people lined up all along the side of the road, and there's a little food court back in there. So there's, for what can be done, there's things being done. There's some activity here at night, and some folks happily walking around. But then you start getting south of here, the farther south we go, away from Tree Town, the population starts thinning out. There's less people on the street, less food carts, less vibrance, less ambiance. And then you start getting down here, like this is Soy Honey we're just passing, which you wouldn't even know because the lights are out. And some of these entertainment soys is just nothing. So here's Soy LK Metro. I'll show you what I mean. I got some kind of a food thing here on the right, and then you got a nice little kebab stand here on the left. But that notwithstanding, when you venture farther down here, you got a whole lot of nothing. So the next morning, it was time to check out and say goodbye to the Seri Hotel. We had a good night's sleep there. The bed was comfortable. Took a little walk on the beach in the morning. Oh, not on the beach road here. But there wasn't many people out in the morning on the beach road walkway here. There was a lot more in the evening. It seems like the evening is very busy out here, but not so much in the morning. You can see there's hardly anybody. It's about 8 o'clock right now. There's hardly anybody out there. But I had one more stop to make before we'd head home, and it's right here on the left. iRovers for one of my favorite breakfasts here, their American breakfast. So yeah, I've done a whole video on this place before and a whole review, and it's online, but I just thought I'd stop by, and it sure looked nice. It sure went down easy. They always give you that big cup of coffee too. I really like that. So for that, I think it's 119 baht, something like that, for the American breakfast. Pretty good deal. And there's the desolate LK Metro. So yeah, that'll wrap up our little overnight trip to Pattaya here. We had a good time. I guess the way I would characterize it is there is enough open right now to be able to come here for a day or two and have a good time, see some sights, have some good food, and have some fun. With the malls open, the restaurants open, the hotels that want to be open are open. The big thing is the beach is still closed, and that'll probably be the next thing. I don't know, but I would think they couldn't sit on that too much longer. The bars and clubs, that'll be the last thing that opens, and that's kind of common sense. But even I think once just the beach opens, they'll start getting some more domestic type tourism here, like what I did coming here for an overnight. Somebody who lives, an easy drive from here can come and spend a day or a weekend and enjoy themselves. So this was a part 2. There was a part 1, which is the episode right before this. So if you missed that, you might want to go back and watch that one. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this off here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.